Hi guys, this is Ashley from TS Company _1 back with another reading. And in this reading, we will be seeing how successful Doja Cat's album will be. Also, we will be seeing whether Cardi B will be pushing back her album, okay, her sophomore album. On Instagram Live, she said she might push it back. And she was upset at the fans because they were upset that she was pushing back the album and talking about this doll that she is a part of now, this doll toy that she is, selling. I don't know if it's going to be in Walmart. I won't be buying anyway. And people think that she is pushing back the album, including some of her own fans, because of Nicki Minaj, and she's waiting for Nicki. But I personally think she's waiting for that Nicki Minaj feature. Okay, so we're gonna see which one is the truth. Okay, what's the real reason why you pushing back that album? Okay, because you already dropped 2 successful singles. Okay, and everybody in the industry said it was gonna come out in March, okay? Or not March, April, May. That's what they said it was gonna come out, April, May. So before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only, and let's get into it. So let's start off with Doja Cat. Let's see. How will Doja Cat's next album be? Okay, it's not her sophomore album. I think it's her 3rd album because she already had like 2 albums or 3 albums. So she's on her 4th or 3rd album, okay? But Hot Pink was obviously the most successful, okay? So let's see how her next album will be. How will Doja Cat's next album be? Okay, so the 7 of Cups in reverse. This talks about having a lot of, options, and kind of not being able to call all the shots, basically. So it looks like there's a lot of people that she wants to work with, and maybe her label, because I believe she signed to RCA, and her label or her team not letting her work with certain people. Now, it could be a budget issue because Doja Cat usually does pay for records. So it could be a budget issue, or maybe they don't find the people that she wants to work with lucrative, okay? It seems as though she will definitely be working with more A-listers, okay? B and A-listers, that's what she'll be working with because she has a bigger audience now. She also is more poppin' than she was a couple years ago. So they want her to work with more A-listers, more B-listers. So if you see her on a record with, I would say, I wouldn't be shocked if she does a record with Drake. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if she does, a record with like Little Baby, Roddy Ricch, those type of people that are, kind of on her level, okay? But it's like she's not calling all the shots on this album. Even though it's like her 4th or 3rd album, she's still not calling the shots. Okay, the death card talks about kind of something ending. And it looks like, in regards to this card, Doja Cat will be going into the next phase of her career. And what I mean by that is yesterday on Station 10, I had a good time, y'all. I told y'all that the industry wants to make Doja Cat the next Drake, okay? And a female version of Drake, not necessarily like Drake reincarnated, but like a female version of Drake. Reason why, they're both Jewish, and the industry believes, not the general public, but the industry believes that Drake and Doja Cat kind of would sound the same, or they have similar type of music. She can go on a record and sing and it sound fire. Like she won't spit a bar, like Say So, like she barely did any rap. And The Streets, like a song like The Streets where it sounds like very R&B. So Drake does that too, where he sings and he don't really rap, like God's Plan, One Dance. So that's the reason why they want to kind of make her Drake 2.0, the female version, not the male version, okay? And that's what the industry is planning on doing, okay? And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about kind of having a lot of gossip, people talking behind the scenes. And it looks like, the push for Cardi B and Megan might be popping right now, but the industry is really wanting to push Doja Cat. Cardi B and Megan are popping right now, but it looks like they're trying to see or figure out how to really push Doja Cat, okay? Even though some people view her as a racist, they feel like she would be the most lucrative out of all three, okay? She would be the most lucrative because out of all three, the industry thinks that Doja Cat has the most talent, okay? And so that's why they really want to push her, okay? And then the Justice card in reverse talks about kind of getting karma. And it looks as though she feels as though somebody sabotaged Say So. Remember after Say So, those little chats came out of her kind of, being racist. She feels like that was sabotaged, okay? So she feels like those chats were there to sabotage her record Say So, okay? Those got linked to sabotage her. So she's kind of waiting for somebody to get their karma. Now, I don't know who would sabotage her because, I didn't know Doja Cat had beef like that. But it looks like she is plotting and planning. It looks like the record will be successful because we have the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about success. So the record will be successful. I see that she will definitely have more hits. And the thing about Doja Cat, her hits are usually organic. I've never heard of Doja Cat using payola or using any other source to get her Billboard streams up or, to make it look like she's selling more. So it looks like Doja Cat will definitely have a successful year. And also looks like she will have another successful album. It feels like they want it to be bigger than Hot Pink, okay? So let's go into Cardi B. Let's see what's going on with Cardi B. So Cardi B said she might have to push back the album and her fans were upset. She went off on the fans. And then she said that she didn't need to wait for anyone because people were accusing her of waiting for the Queen to drop. So let's see. What's the real reason why Cardi B is pushing back her album? What's the real reason why Cardi B is pushing back her album? Okay, so we got the 10 of Wands in reverse, which kind of talks about feeling a burden. Like I said before, Cardi B's not really into music like that, okay? She doesn't have the love for it. This is strictly for business opportunities to, get other deals, and money and get the number ones, okay? So it looks like she just wants to get these albums out and done with. It doesn't look like she really cares about the music. So she just wants to put the album out. This is more Atlantic wanting her to push the album back. It's not even her. It's Atlantic, okay? And then we got the Two of Pentacles, which it talks about, juggling two things at once. And it looks as though she's trying to figure out what she wants to do next, okay? But it's Atlantic who wants her to push the album back. It's not even Cardi, okay? It looks like she is hoping that she gets a feature, but it doesn't really look like, and the feature is Nicki Minaj, but it doesn't look like she's waiting on Nicki's album per se. It looks like she is trying to get more A-listers on the album. I think one of them is Nicki, but I think there's other people that she wants to get on the album too. I remember her last year saying how she liked this remix one of her fans did with Rihanna, S&M, and it was like an S&M and the WAP remix, and they just mashed the songs together. So I think she's going to try to ask like Rihanna, Drake. Rihanna can't really sing, so I don't know if she knows that. I don't know if she knows that Rihanna's voice is gone, so I don't think she's gonna get that Rihanna feature. Okay, then we got the High Priestess, which talks about intuitive. See, Cardi knows exactly what Atlantic is doing, but she pretends like she don't know. So she knows what Atlantic is doing. She knows that, they're pushing her album back just so that way, maybe it can cause more steam and controversy if she drops around Nicki. But it looks like she's not really plotting to try to drop around Nicki. She just wants to get more A-listers on her album, okay? Like I said before, she wants this album to go gold first week. Atlantic wants it to go gold first week. And with the success of Up and WAP, that it could possibly happen, because I heard WAP will bring like at least 200K in sales. And then Up, being that's a #2 record, I don't know how much it sold, but it could possibly go gold first week, okay? And so then we talk at Emperor. We got the Emperor. And this talks about kind of like having someone behind you, a leadership role, and them kind of guiding you. And this is definitely Atlantic. So Atlantic is behind her. Atlantic is basically the person that told her that, you're going to be basically pushing back the album, okay? And it could have been Julie Greenwald. It could have been, the other guy, I think his name is Styles. What's that other guy's name? Kevin Liles. I said Styles. Kevin Liles. It could have been one of the two people. And the way they see it as is, it would cause more steam once Nicki comes back, okay? So they're plotting for Nicki, but she just wants more features on her album. And the features will kind of help dilute and people won't focus on the bars as much as long as she has a feature, okay? So if you guys like the reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you have a good day.